You're listening to the Shaun of the South podcast, brought to you by Food City, dedicated to providing you, their valued customer, with top quality products at the best value every day. From certified Angus beef to locally grown produce and in-store made baked goods, nobody does food like Food City. Find a store conveniently located near you at foodcity.com. The last of the good old boys. Sepulga Baptist Church is a 3-room building off County Highway 43. I visited the rural congregation one Sunday, and I listened to an old man deliver the kind of sermon that sounded like K-Rose syrup on hand-cut biscuits. The kind of preaching that is done without microphones. This church has been out here ever since before the invention of television. Currently, they have 9.5 members. The preacher took me to Shoney's after church. He bought my breakfast, and then he filled my truck with gas without even asking. I asked why he was being so kind to a stranger, and he said, because this world needs more good. He said, and I'll take you to Andalusia, Alabama. My friend and I were at Dairy Queen. We'd just left an early wedding, and he stood on the sidewalk smoking. A feral cat meandered past us. My pal tiptoed to his truck and removed a can of cat food. He opened the container with a pocket knife and set it on the curb, and asked why he had pet food in his vehicle. He said, my granny used to feed any animal she saw, even squirrels, and it's just a habit I picked up when she died. I asked if he missed his granny. He said, oh, I miss her so bad it hurts. Which leads us to Birmingham, Alabama. I remember I was 18, and he was riding a bike, carrying a backpack. He was old, and he smelled as ripe as a laundry bin. He saw us leave the restaurant, and he rode toward us on that bike, and he said, excuse me, boys, you got any spare change? Well, I only had quarters because I was notorious for being low on cash. But not my pal's brother. My pal's brother had a $100 bill, and it was his gas money to get back home. But he gave it to the old man. The old man said, no, I can't take this. It's too much. But my friend's brother said, if you don't take it, I'm going to throw it in the garbage, and you'll get it anyway. Well, the man took it, then gave us parting gifts in return. He gave my friend a women's wristwatch, and I got a monkey made out of a wool sock. My friend offered the homeless man his hand, but the man pulled the boy into himself, and they embraced. I don't know why I'm telling you all this. You've got a busy life, and Lord knows there are plenty of voices out there talking to you. You don't need another. But the experts are telling you wrong things. They're telling you about death and murder and terrorism and politics and the dangers of gluten. They worship pop stars. They call idiots wise men, and then they give them talk shows. Sometimes it seems that common sense is becoming a lot less common. I suppose I wish these folks could shake hands with a kid who feeds feral cats. I wish they could visit a 9-member church in the woods, led by an old man. And I wish they could meet the white-haired man who shows up early on those Sunday mornings. A man who said he just believes in putting gas in your car because it's something good. And then he takes you to Shoney's to prove that it's true.
Well, thanks for listening to Shaun of the South. I've been your host today, Sean Dietrich, and it has been a true privilege. To find out anything more about what I do, you can visit SeanDietrich.com, or for those who are not particularly good spellers, you can visit SeanOfTheSouth.com, and there you can find out all sorts of information that you didn't know you didn't need to know about me. And while you're there, I hope you take the time to drop me a line. Tell me what's important to you. Tell me what's going on in your life. I'd like to hear it. And in case anyone hadn't told you today already, I love you. Now go say that to somebody else. Have a great day.